Hi everyone, welcome back to JDCodebase. In today's video, we are starting a brand new topic in our DSA JavaScript series, and that is stack. We will understand what a stack is, how it follows the LIFO principle, and also look at some real life uses. So let's start. So first, what exactly is a stack? A stack is a linear data structure that simply means elements are arranged one after another in a sequence. But what makes stack special the is the rule it follows for adding and removing element. It works on a principle called LIFO and means last in first out. And you can think of it like the last thing that goes in come out first. For example, when you stack books or plates, the last one you keep on top will be the first one you take out. So we can say in a stack, insertion and deletion happen from only one end, which we call the top of the stack. So let's quickly see some main points about stacks. Elements are added or removed from only top, and the last inserted element is the first remove element. It works just like the stack of plates or books, and we cannot access the middle element directly. We always have to go from the top. So it is very control and simple structure, easy to use and understand. Let's visualize this a simple example. At the bottom, if you see, we have 10, then 20, then 30, and finally 40 at the top of the stack. Now, if I remove an element, which one will go first? Yes, 40 because it is the last one we added, so it come out the first. That's how stack operation happen only at the top. We push, add or remove, pop will remove from there. Now let's understand this LIFO concept clearly. LIFO stand for last in, first out. And so if I push element like this, push 10, push 20, push 30, and now if I pop which element will come out, then 30 will come out, the last inserted one. After popping this this tag become 10 and 20. So that's how the LIFO rule works, very simple. Let's look at some main operation of a stack. Push, pop, peek and top is empty inside. Push is used for add an element of the top at the top, and pop removes the top element. Peek or top show the top element without removing it. Is empty, check if the stack is empty or not. Size is tell how many elements are there. So these are the 5 basic things you can do with the stack, and we will code all of them in the next video. Now let's see some real life example of stack, because they are actually used a lot in day-to-day system. In text editor, when you press undo or redo, it uses a stack to remember your past action. In browser history, when you press the back button, your visited page are stored in a like a stack. In programming, every time you call a function, it goes into a call stack. And how the computer keeps track of the function calls. And in expression evaluation, like converting infix to prefix, postfix, stacks are heavily used in parsing also. So yes, stacks are everywhere in the computer science and in the real life. The stacks are super useful in DSA problem too. Some common applications are expression evaluation, infix, prefix, postfix, balance parenthesis checking if a brackets are correct in expression or not, backtracking like in maze problem or recursion, function call management. Every function call uses stack memory, and DFS depth first search in graph also uses stack internally. So mastering stack will help you a lot later in DSA. Now here are some benefits of using stack. Easy to implement, memory efficient for recursive process, very useful for undo and redo type feature. So it is simple but powerful structure. So now a few limitations are also, you can only access the top element, not any random one. And it is not good for searching or accessing the middle elements. And if you are using a fixed size array to create a stack, it has a limited capacity. So it is great for specific use cases, but not everything. So let's quickly recap Stack is a linear data structure. It follows the LIFO principle, last in first out. Main operation is push, pop, peek is empty, used in undo, recursion, DFS, expression evaluation, and many more places. So that is the basic theory of the stack. In the next video, we will go to VS Code and actually implement a stack in JavaScript. We will write our own push, pop, peek, and is empty methods step by step. So stay tuned for that. If you find this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to JD Codebase. And don't forget to check out the PPT and full playlist link in the description below. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.